my whole family to be at church for me is like, I don't even pay attention to the other people. I just pay attention to like me and my family. And we're actually in church, praising God and doing something positive together as opposed to doing something negative together. I pray like for my family to like see like what God is doing in their life and how they have, and now they don't argue as much. They like kind of work things out instead of like putting arguing first and let that anger come out first.
Janae's prayer is so powerful that she's not asking God for a PlayStation. She's not asking God for a new house. She's thanking Him for who He is and what He's done in her life.
Before I came to Kids Club, I actually didn't have a relationship with God. My attitude was jacked up. I was fighting, I was cursing, I was disrespecting my teacher, I wasn't paying attention. My attitude, my whole attitude was just jacked up. The vision of Kids Club is John 10:10, which is, the thief comes to kill, steal, and destroy, but I have come that they might have life and have it more abundantly. Kids Club is an after-school program where we do our homework, learn about God, and we have fun. At Kids Club, we eat snacks, then after that we go in the sanctuary and learn about God, then we go upstairs and do our homework. And after homework, we do electives. And the electives, we get to choose between bucket drumming, choir, calligraphy, praise dance, and art, soccer, and basketball. And then after electives, then we eat dinner, and then the van drives everyone home. I don't hang out with the people in Cabrini Green because they're totally not what I'm about. They're about like fighting, and they're about cursing and getting into gangs and getting into it with the other buildings and bringing them over here, like shooting and letting boys touch on them in inappropriate ways.
Well, she knows that with God, she doesn't have to fight, or she doesn't have to use profanity.
I'm different because now, like in school, I was cursing like and fighting, but now cursing, I wouldn't even think about cursing. And fighting, not me.
Janae's behavior is fabulous. No problems whatsoever. Janae has quite a bit of potential. Her capabilities are extremely good. She's capable of handling everything I give her.
My grades in 4th grade, actually, I had a couple of D's, but now, when I came to Kids Club, now I have A's, B's, and C's. Getting a D is like getting an F for me now.
She's capable of A's. She's a very learned student. She takes her learning very seriously.
When I look back on how I was and how I am, and I like have a better relationship with God, and I'm reading the Bible every day, and I encourage my brothers to have a relationship with God.
The other day, Janae said, one of our children prayed, she said, no, you can't pray just to God. You will not have a relationship with the Father unless you go through His Son. And I'm like,
First, I began coming here, and then my mom saw how I changed, and then she wanted to start working here, so now my mom works here. And my brother wanted to come here because he saw how me and my mom related since we've been in Kids Club, and now my brother John comes. And since my other brother wanted to come, Janae, now he's in Kids Club because he saw how Kids Club changed my brother. And since church is a part of Kids Club, my dad saw how my brothers and my mother and us changed. He wanted to start coming to church and learn about God as we did. So now my whole family's here, and it's fun.
She's not the average 11-year-old, you know. People can see her, and just her conversation would tell you that. She turned me on to God, so, you know, she's helping me with my spiritual walk.
I think Kids Club can help me by like what they're doing already and caring for me and loving me. And by caring and loving for me, then when I grow up, I can care and love for other people and other kids.